Hey guys, Blacklight here, and we are at a different enchanting table than normal, and you'll see where this is during this episode. And this is a really, really good episode. A lot gets done. Hope you guys will enjoy it. Let's get this enchantment out of the way, and then we'll show the rest of the episode. That's unfortunate. Well, anyway, even with that crappy enchantment, enjoy the rest of the episode. Over here at the Paintball Arena, I figure we'll do a little bit on the Paintball Arena here. Here's my section right now. I've done quite a bit of work. Some other people have been doing work too. This is Ben and Connor's place. I think it looks really cool. I really like the lapis mixed with the stone colors. TCNC's. Aiden has had much time. Who's this? I think this is... Yeah, Rudd's hasn't really done any work on his. Here's mine so far. First thing you might notice is I got a redstone elevator up here, and because of server lag, these things actually do work if you don't get much server lag, but if you're having a bad day with server lag, there's a ladder around back that you can use, and during a battle I'll probably be using that most of the time, but this is more for show and for fun. So it's actually, it's a standard elevator. You can see here, it just worked pretty well. Standard elevator, but with my own twist on it. With a normal elevator, you just have to go in normally, and you you position yourself on center, and then you click a button. This one, you sprint in, turn, and that iron bar perfectly positions you, and then it gets pulled away right before the elevator goes up. And it's pretty awesome. You don't have to worry about alignment. As long as you're not getting server lag, it'll work every time. You get aligned perfectly. So that's really cool, and then it's got the pusher at the top to make sure it pushes you off so you don't get stuck. I still have to work on a roof for this part. Over here, I still want to work on a better way down for this, too. You can come down here. Right now, this is the only way you can get down. You got this little lookout area where you can shoot from, and a way you can fall down with no fall damage. Over here, we've got a bridge, and you may not see anything, but let me show you what's going on here. Just wait a couple seconds, and this is just something some of you guys may be familiar with, some of you may not. It's just a glitch in the game where boats kind of derp out if you place them weird. If you want to look it up, just do floating or flying boat. You should be able to find it pretty quick, and you can step off. So that's how you get over to this one. It's totally unnecessary and pretty dangerous, but I just think it's cool. And then you can shoot from over here, and you actually can get back, and it's actually very easy just with sprint jumping. I mean, really, that was no effort at all, and a huge margin for error. So this thing's looking really cool. The elevator took quite a while. Let me break into the wiring here. So we just got the part going up the back. You know, just it was a little bit of work. It's obviously easier and creative, but it still was not a quick thing to do. So hope you guys enjoy this. Hope you guys can see some battles on here soon. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, we're having some fun over there. There was a giant. I felt kind of bad. I accidentally destroyed this guy's wall, but I don't really know the pattern, so I'll have Dr. Newberg fix. I think this is his place. Yep. I accidentally blew up his wall, but I don't really know the pattern. I'll probably fix the floor later. But he had this giant cobblestone pillar from when Wesley kind of trolled him. So I took care of that with some TNT, but accidentally blew up his wall a little bit. So I'll let him take care of the wall, but I'll probably patch up his floor a little bit later. I think TCNC might have put those there. Yeah, but now let's I think next we'll show some clips from caving. I'd actually intended on showing me caving, but there were some more important things that I want to put in this episode, and honestly, I had intended on talking about some important things, but I'd not done it well, so I'll do that probably next episode. So you guys hopefully will enjoy. Pretty much just I'm showing clips of when I found diamonds, which is actually quite a bit, so you guys can see me restocking. So yeah, let's go right into the caving. To lava dive in the other area over here. Oh, this goes everywhere. Wow. Let's try this way. What's my fire resist at? Got plenty of time. Got another one. I'll just leave that in my hand. Oh, there we go. Isn't that great? It's dangerous, though. So yeah, I'm just gonna explore this cave out, and I'll see you back at the house, and I'll show you what I've got. Found some more, and still more. I am just on a rampage. This is getting ridiculous. Alright, here's what we came out of there with. A nice amount of iron here. Some gold, coal's not important, a little bit of redstone, and lots of diamonds, so let's go ahead and fortune these. Awesome. This is a fortune pig, I just saw 2 of them. Wait, I don't want to see the amount until the end, because I'm weird. Might get to 30 here, and if not, hopefully from smelting things I will. 56, almost a stack, that's great, awesome. That should help the whole replenishing deal. Awesome. So, not sure what we'll do for this episode, kind of think of something, but I'll be right back. Okay guys, we're in the end. Got a couple people on. TCNC, Ruds, Connor, and Ben.
Yeah.
And we're gonna kill the dragon. And Ruds and TCNC are in Skype, but they're not talking. Because they're weird. Yes, his throat does hurt. Are you guys ready? Let's go. The dragon's off the island.
Okay, blew up one of those.
Alright, you can start doing that on the way there.
I feel like
I'm such a sharpshooter.
You guys mind if I'm just gonna be completely useless?
That's great.
Yeah,
Okay.
He's being a chump. Oh, hey, don't move, Enderman.
No, there's no way I'm getting that thing. It's way too big. Yeah, Wes left like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, Elias just missing left and right there.
There's the dragon. You guys see him over this way? And by the way, I retextured the boss health meter to be red, and it's so much better.
Okay, I don't have that.
Okay, I'm just gonna
boss
leave.
health. There we go. Oh, hey, don't kill me, Enderman. No, 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 no.
I'm just gonna leave for a second and try and get my settings in order again.
Okay.
Please.
Alright guys, let's take out the crap, Enderman on me.
Hey, brother. Gosh.
I'm putting on a pumpkin because I'm tired of accidentally looking at these Endermen.
This lag is tough.
Are you getting server lag?
Yeah.
That's rough. It just makes it painful, doesn't it? Hit the orb thing already. Hitting the orb things is the most annoying part.
Don't want to do anything. No. No.
Gosh. Wow, that's annoying. There we go.
Lord.
Because like jerking around, and so I can't really aim.
What? That's not gonna be comfortable. Get up to the top of that tower. Is that broken yet?
I'm working
me and
on it.
Ruds just epically failing. Ruds, is it broken yet? I can't see it from this way. Wow, we suck.
It's not broken. Yeah, I should have said that.
Oh, there you go.
Broken.
Nice shot.
I think I did it.
I believe you.
I mean,
Is that all the pillars? I don't see any more. Yeah, let's take down the dragon, I guess. I don't see any more pillars. Oh, there's some over here.
yeah, there's tons more. I see like a dozen. I actually don't see any that aren't existent. I mean, the pillars, of course. The pillars are all there. Ah, I just heard a giant Enderman.
Yeah, me too.
Ah,
All the pillars? Alright, let's take this guy down.
this dumb oh no, don't hurt me. Don't. Okay, he's not moving. Okay. I should eat.
I'm so useless. You know, I'm gonna go get a mouse.
It's gonna be dead by the time you do that.
I don't blame it on the Mac. Oh, just kidding.
I haven't hit this guy
Hey,
yet.
I love it when everything stops.
Someone just did.
I love it when everything stops.
Yeah, just got him. Yeah.
Oh, hey, brother, don't. Hey.
I'm just like molesting him right now.
Okay,
Here
that's
he
weird.
comes. Guys, let him get in close. Like when he does a dive, don't shoot at him. And then once he gets in close, everyone just hit him. So wait for him to dive. Okay, here he comes. Wait till he gets him really close. And then... And I missed epically.
Ah, he's almost halfway down. Marty, we need to get this dragon to 88 miles to the gallon.
To the gallon.
That's what I think there should be.
Oh god, there's just arrows raining
Oh,
down.
that's
Someone's
messed
missing.
I think there should be a new Back to the Future like spoof that's about like saving the Earth, because that's what everyone's concerned about the future is now. So it's like, we need to get this guy to 88 miles to the gallon.
Save the environment.
I wonder how many arrows I've used. No idea.
I probably used a
Ow,
ton. I've used
stop.
over a stack.
Hey, brother. Hey, you're fake. A phony. Right, jabroni.
You have that whole thing memorized?
What?
You have that whole song memorized?
No, because it's really bad.
Hey guys, don't kill him. Let him get. Let's kill him close to where we come out in the end. So don't shoot at him. Where
I'm gonna
do we
kill
even
him.
come
Oh,
in?
hey, Enderman, don't hurt me.
Guys, you know where the entrance is? Come this way. Let's kill him over by here so we don't have to walk as far if we want to get out. Precision
killing.
Oh yeah. I don't think I've taken one hit from the dragon. Like it's a little bit of a stupid battle. All right, I'll hit on over here. Is Connor even in the game anymore?
Right in the face.
Oh, I almost just fell off. It would have been fine, but it was scary. All right, as soon as he dive bombs, shoot him. What the heck is hitting me? Thanks, TCNC, you jerk.
What did he say?
Scared me. He scared me.
I love how you're ender pearling 2 feet.
Yeah, I went to scroll so I could punch him, but I accidentally threw a pearl.
Oh, is he closer?
I don't even know where he is.
Oh, he's diving.
All right, wait till he gets really close. And now. And we failed miserably. Did we even hit him once?
Lag, so I had no idea where he was.
Let's get him down a little bit more. Okay.
Oh my gosh! What
who
the
just
heck
did
happened?
that?
I'm just
That
gonna.
was a great shot. I'm gonna steal all the XP.
Did you guys already kill it?
Oh, I love it when it's suspended in the air.
I'm level 43.
How did you guys kill it already?
47.
How are all the towers and stuff already?
Alright guys, don't collect the egg. You can't just punch it. Remember, we have to do the piston trick. I don't think anyone brought a piston. We can come back and get it later, but now we can get out. Yay!
Don't worry, guys. I made it. I'm gonna punch the egg. Connor, we love you.
Kill Connor. Anyone got a torch? I have a torch. Why?
Oh, I wasn't recording. Reset the server.
Who just hit the egg?
Me. No, it wasn't
Why?
me. It wasn't me.
Oh, there it is. Oh, I know what you're gonna do, Rez. You're gonna make it fall on the torch. The torch is not above it. Here.
Can I TP?
Who just punched it?
You jerks.
Oh,
Chumps,
God.
can I TP, please?
No, you can't. Alright, well, we're gonna go find the egg, and yeah, I'll be back later, guys. Alright, so as you guys saw, we just killed the dragon. We're in the end, because we've been doing a ton of work, me, TCNC, and Ruds. We got this kind of main base of operations down here, and I've already fallen off the world a couple times, lost a couple good tools, but actually just a few minutes ago I did. This area, which will probably be storage, and we got an enchanting table here. Max level, as you can see, there's bookshelves up there. And then we're starting the construction of the actual farm itself. This is collector area. So yeah, we're just getting started here, but I'll check in with you guys when we got more done. Okay guys, back at the Enderman Farm, we got another update for you. So here we're in the room I showed you guys last time, and here's our current supplies we have here, because we've used a ton. I actually just made some more pistons to drop those off. Doing pretty good on pistons though. I think we have enough for quite a while here. So over here, the farm's technically functional now. I think I left you guys with just the collector. We've been working pretty hard on this. And last night before I went to bed, me, Reds, and TCNC and Reds had to go about an hour before we finished, but we didn't actually do much after we left. and we had made 2 spawning platforms up at the top, which I'll show you in a sec. And then just today, we've made the rings going all the way up, and then another spawning platform. But we're gonna make like 12 more spawning platforms, so we have quite a ways to go. I'm gonna head up to the top here and show you guys what I'm talking about. Let's see if I can do this correctly. I normally don't do it correctly. Awesome. That was pretty good. Normally I fail pretty miserably at that. 2 times a charm. That was pretty good too. So the spawning platforms are, and I'll actually link the tutorial we're using in the description. They spawn on these pressure plates, and I actually changed something about how the design worked. The person in the tutorial, is Doc M, I'm sure you've heard of him, this is the block the pressure plates are on. He then just had a wire, and alternating wire and repeaters going to a block which powered the piston above it. But I'm not a big fan of that because you have to use repeaters, so we're just using 2 sets of torches here, which I personally think is better because it's much cheaper. Because you don't have to use the stone is the main thing. So yeah, we have 3 of these, and you can do this up to, I believe it's y equals 128, and up at the top, which I'm not quite there, but you can imagine, we're only at about 68 right now. So we've got quite a ways to go up, but that's pretty much how it works. And right now, because we haven't blocked off the top yet, if I could get up there, let's see if I can. This could be bad. It's gonna be bad. I'm gonna spawn down there. Oh yeah, I am. Okay, well, there's stuff at the top where they can spawn, and when we get to the actual very top of the farm, we're gonna put half slabs so that they can't spawn up there. But for now, it's eating up some of the spawns. But it works pretty well with just the 3 layers. Like if you wait here for a little while, this thing fills up quick. And if I'm looking up here, you can see there's one, there's another, there's another. It happens fast. There's 7 at once. There's another one. 3 more, 4 more, 5. Yeah, there's just a ton. You can see that it's kind of ridiculous how fast they spawn. And with a pumpkin, you can just walk around here freely and then just kill them with no danger. So I recommend using this type of farm. You have to wear a pumpkin, because otherwise they might aggro for a sec before you kill them, and then hit you once and end up killing you somehow, or you never know. But they're all one-shot kills. If I were to switch this lever back here, they'll die upon impact. So, cool farm. So yeah. I'm gonna check the time of the episode. This might be the end. But if it is, I'll say the goodbye then. No, I'm not gonna bother doing it yet if I don't know for sure. Okay, so we're here in the nether right outside my portal. I figured I'd show the walk to the Ender Farm as well, since I don't think you guys have seen the actual path to it, what it's currently as. This is a simple cobblestone thing. We'll make this fancy later because we're probably going to be going here a lot. I've gotten so lazy with running, I just ender pearl like 5 blocks ahead of me because I'm that lazy. And I need to remember to turn down my sounds this time because I was killing Enderman. I tried recording this once already, and I was killing Enderman and it was just way too loud. So come out here, there's silverfish that get annoying. Portal's covered up except for right here. Jump in, get glitched into lava. Up here, from when we killed the dragon, that's where the portal is to go out. I can look at these guys freely because I have a pumpkin on. And if we go the other way, I'll see this long path, and actually the safest way to get down it is actually just a pearl, because you can just pearl off the edge of the map and nothing bad will happen to you. Because pearls only work once they hit a block, and since there's no blocks in the void, you're perfectly good to just throw a pearl off the world. It's perfectly fine. So like that doesn't matter, that just happens. So pearling along is actually very safe and very fast. Now something like that could be dangerous, like if I landed there and then fell off. So we got this area, which you guys have seen already. Chest with tons of pearls. As you'll see from the huge enchanting I'll do at the end of this episode, this huge just craziness of enchanting. Right now the farm is set to collect ender pearls just so that the mobs didn't build up. But you can see how fast they're coming down here. If we go ahead and look up here, you can see how fast these guys are spawning. And we're not even done. There's still more layers we can build. But it's kind of ridiculous how quickly these guys are just absolutely just raining down. I mean, look, it's insane. So let's switch this on over to collection mode, and then we'll go up. And then when we come back down, it'll probably be pretty full. Actually, I'll be up there, so they won't be spawning that much. So the way, excuse me, the way that these farms work, you don't want to go above y equals 128, and I may be mistaken on this, but I believe it's due to the old map height was 128, the max map height. Now it's like 256 or something. Yeah, it makes sense. It's twice that. And if you go above 128, it starts also checking the area that the second map height. It starts checking that for spawns, so your spawn rate will pretty much be cut in half. So unless you're building all the way up to 256, and actually I don't think mobs will spawn that far away from you, so that's pointless as well. Or maybe they will. I have no idea. But unless you're planning on going way really up high, you don't want to go above that. And again, that could also be wrong. But there's a reason you don't want to go above 128. And up here at the top of our current one, we're only at, if you look at the y, equals 96. So we're pretty set on that. We can make like 4 more layers. And since we only have 10, that's a considerable addition. So many pistons have gone into this, though. It's like over half a stack per layer. So I've already gone through like 5.5 stacks. Really expensive project, really time consuming. Which is why I normally don't ask for this, but on certain occasions, you guys know I do. Please leave this video a like. A ridiculous amount of work went into this. This project alone, probably about 5 hours, and then the Paintball Arena, quite a few more hours. Just everything really adding up. So I'm very happy with this. Currently, we just have the top half slab, so nothing spawns up here. Actually, the fastest way down would probably just be this, and safest. Oh no, that's almost off the edge. That's gonna be scary. Okay. Alright, since I was up there, it's not gonna be too full. But pretty much, I'm gonna turn down my sounds even more to make sure it's not annoying. You just go through, and you can punch them. I have a fast clicker, just external program that you just press a key and it clicks. I normally use that if I'm planning on doing a lot of enchanting, just so my finger doesn't get tired and I don't wear out the mouse. Because it's a lot of clicking, since you can't just use a potion on these guys or they teleport away. But you get XP really quick. I was doing a biology report earlier, and I just figured I'd level and not enchant, and I got to like 60 something, which was kind of amazing. And then I got 2 crap enchants, which I'll actually show you right here. I actually enchanted them in the previous recording, but it was bad because of how loud the Endermen were. 2 really crap enchants right there. I've used up almost a stack of diamonds enchanting, and I do still have the egg. We're planning something with that. We're planning to do a paintball contest, like within just the PIXLCraft members, and whoever wins that will get the egg. Maybe we'll do teams, and at the end the 2 partners have to fight. We'll see. But this thing's awesome. You can just see how quickly they fall. I already said this, but it's like, you know, a normal mob spawner, you get 1 to 4 every like 10 or so seconds, and Blaze Farm, since you get twice as much XP, it can be considered twice that, so maybe every 30 seconds. But I mean, look at this. It's like, okay, besides this terrible example, look, there's 3, there's 5, there's 2, there's another one, there's 2 more, there's a 3rd one, there's another one. They just spawn so fast. This is the fastest type of XP farm. It can't be beat. I timed it. You get to level 30 in well under a minute and a half, and we're not done yet, so hopefully get it around a minute, and when all said and done. And Ender Pearls are obviously awesome as well. I figured we'll do an enchantment for the end of this, launching into the huge enchantment. Like, I think I've got like 20 enchantments to show you guys, and it's just insane the amount I did. So you guys are going to enjoy that. A lot of it's actually from the Blaze Farm too, before we started making this, but I figure I'll show at the end as well. So you guys can, honestly, after I'm done with this clip, you guys can leave the video if you're not interested in seeing a bunch of enchants, but if you want to see and be kept up to date on my supplies, I suggest watching that. I still went over the XP level I need. I'm not going to make you guys sit through that whole enchanting thing, thinking there's something at the end when there isn't. I feel we'll enchant another pick, because that was absolute crap. Alright, let's make the pick. And you can see how fast you get ender pearls. It's kind of amazing. I really don't like this too high ceiling, though. It's kind of annoying, but you need it so the endermen don't teleport in. I guess you could do half blocks, but okay. Well, that's much better. I like that a lot more. Let's stow that away. Guess we can bring some more ender pearls back and just store all the rest of these. Just so many. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let's launch into the giant enchanting frenzy right now.